The WOW signal was a strong narrowband radio signal detected by astronomer Jerry Ehman on August 15, 1977, while he was working on a project at the Big Ear Radio Telescope of The Ohio State University. The signal appeared to come from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius and bore the expected hallmarks of extraterrestrial origin. Ehman was so impressed by the result that he circled the reading on the computer printout and wrote the comment "Wow" on its side, which is how the event came to be known. Could it have been a message from an alien civilization? Or was it just a natural phenomenon or a human-made interference? The WOW signal was picked up by the Big Ear Radio Telescope on August 15, 1977 at 10:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The telescope was scanning the sky as part of the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence project, looking for signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. The signal lasted for 72 seconds, the maximum time that the telescope could observe any point in the sky, and then it was gone. It never repeated. The signal was so strong and unusual that it caught the attention of Jerry Ehman, a volunteer astronomer who was reviewing the data. He was so impressed by the signal that he circled it on the printout and wrote "WOW" next to it, giving it its name. The signal had a frequency of about 1420 MHz, which is close to the natural emission of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. This frequency is considered a good candidate for interstellar communication, since it is relatively free of noise and interference. But what was the source of the WOW signal? Was it really an alien transmission or something else? Over the years, many possible explanations have been proposed, but none of them have been conclusively proven. Here are some of the possible explanations. A comet or an asteroid passing by the solar system, reflecting radio waves from the sun or other sources. A satellite or a spacecraft orbiting Earth or elsewhere in the solar system, emitting radio signals accidentally or intentionally. A military or civilian radio transmission from Earth, bouncing off some object in space and reaching the telescope. A glitch or an error in the equipment or the data processing of the telescope. A hoax or a prank by someone who knew how to manipulate the data. However, none of these explanations can fully account for all the features and characteristics of the WOW signal, such as its strength, duration, frequency, and location. The signal came from a region of the sky in the constellation Sagittarius, where there are no known stars or planets that could host life. The signal also had a narrow bandwidth and a modulated pattern that suggested intelligence and information. The signal also matched the expected profile of an interstellar signal, taking into account the effects of dispersion and Doppler shift. So, is the WOW signal still a mystery? Yes, it is. Until we detect another signal like it, or find some definitive evidence of its origin, we can only speculate and wonder. Maybe it was a one-time fluke, or maybe it was a deliberate message from an alien civilization that we have not been able to contact again. Maybe we are not alone in this vast universe, or maybe we are. The WOW signal remains one of the most intriguing and baffling space mysteries of all time.